Yes, it's time for a boat ride. I'm going to meet my friend Pat, and behind my car, I've got the boat that I built entirely from scratch. It all started when I watched some of the videos of the creator Paul Elkins, who inspired me to have a go and build a boat on my own so I can be a captain. That was the dream. I know I could have done things in a better way, and I know it's not a boat like the others, but hey, it's my very first boat that I built. So please, if you've got any suggestions, put them down in comments so I can have a look and maybe improve things as I go. Enjoy the video! Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is the boat.
Who we're speaking to?
Well, we'll do that in a minute. Careful with that poo, Pat. Right, this is the boat that I built. It's homemade. It took me 3 months to build it. It's all made out of fiberglass, and it weighs about 40 kilograms in total. It's less than 8 feet long, so it's 7.5 feet long, and any person can lift it pretty much without any issues. It's got handles on the back, and it's quite easy to lift and maneuver around. It's got quite a few cool features. So I built this back bonnet here with the gas pistons that keep it up, so you don't have to do anything about it. And what is the best thing for this boat is I made it convertible, because sometimes when we're out on the water it just starts raining and you don't want to get wet when you're in the water. So all you do is just close the roof. It's got latches here, so it closes, and it just goes around. The cameraman, careful with the poo. Can you just walk around here and show us? So
I need eyes like a chameleon.
it's got, once I'm inside, it's got latches and it just locks in, and it keeps it sealed. I have to be in order to do that. And that's just, can you show it from here, Pat, how it looks like? Just for the records, this is Pat here.
Okay, sir.
We're together today out in the water. We're just going to have some fun.
We are indeed.
We're going to show everything how it works. So that's the back on the boat. Am I on the middle of the screen, Pat?
You are indeed.
That's good. Can you walk around without? I know you can't walk on water, so don't even try, Pat. Okay, so this is the back of the boat. It's obviously a bit messy because it's been stored for the whole winter, but we've got the motor here, and that's how the roof looks like. I'll just close the roof so we can see more of the inside. It's quite simple. I can do it whilst I'm in the water. And so all you do from the inside, you just lift the bonnet, and then this goes in, and you just push it down. The batteries live inside. Can you show the cameraman? Can you please show how it looks like in there? So I've not swapped it, not cleaned it, but
space in here.
But that's the batteries. 2 of them will go in, and they will give us like 8 hours of runtime. So that goes back down and it closes. So that's the inside. Cameraman, please, can you come on the back here so you can just show. We've got just right here, please, just right here, so we can see.
It's very particular. You've got to have it
just right a tiny bit. So on the dash, can we see? Oh, careful. Can we see the dash now? So we've got a little bit of a glove box here that I built, and it closes just like that. This is where I keep my. Whoever is the captain. So that stays there, and a part of some other stuff like snacks and drinks and things like that.
This radio, Bob.
So I got the touchscreen radio, which currently is faulty, but I will replace it. I've got a new one on the way, so I'm going to replace it. Half of the screen is dead now.
Give me some volume.
It's got quite a bit of a power. So we've got that, and then obviously, as you can see, the reversing the rear side mirror, and we've got this steering wheel here. It's from PlayStation. It's Logitech G29, and it's just helping with the design to just keep it sporty. So leather seats. Cameraman, can we see the leather seats? As well as that, we've got this spirit level here, which tells us if I've got a passenger. It just shows us who is a bit overweight.
Yeah.
So
The amount of space in here is unbelievable, isn't it?
so that's that, and then we've got the,
that goes underneath to there.
and then
Huge.
we've got this. We've got the keys here. Obviously, it works with the key just for security, and that's the throttle control. Can we see the throttle control? Just make sure it's on the screen part because the camera moves like crazy.
I noticed that, yeah.
Can you see the throttle controller? So that's there. That's all the way in reverse. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All the way in reverse, and then it just goes forward full speed. That's the neutral, and I've got a turbo button here, which gives us another 20% boost. So that's pretty much it, and I can.
Let me get around to that turbo button because it does actually work. Makes a huge difference. Bob was doing a wheelie in this, and that's hard to do in a boat.
Well, it doesn't go much fast. 5 miles an hour on the canal is pretty much all we need, because that's the maximum, the top speed that's allowed around here. We are
Say, Bob, we're in Lymm at the moment.
We are in Lymm, yes.
Now, there's number 3.
Beautiful place,
There's
yes.
our butty bar when we come back.
When we are hungry.
24/7 at night time. It would be lovely if it was. I'm just going to the landmine part here, Bob. So,
Well, I made the trailer for this boat. It's Bespoke trailer, as everything that comes with the boat. So when we go on the water, the trailer falls apart without any tools. It takes me 20 seconds, 30 seconds to do the whole thing. Without any tools, the trailer falls apart in 4 pieces, very small, very compact pieces, and it goes on the back of my car. I'll show you now in a minute how we do that. And in the meantime, it's really sturdy. It can go 70 miles an hour on the motorway, no issues at all. I got these small tiny wheels, first time we use them now, 8-inch wheels for a trailer, and I've got the mud guards. Everything is quite lightweight but sturdy. So
Bob, are you telling me this full trailer, the size of this boat, comes apart and fits into
yeah,
boot
everything is really
in
light.
a normal car,
The-
normal size boot?
Yes, it just falls apart without any tools. You just pull the pins out.
Can't wait to see it.
I'll show you in a minute. It's gonna happen.
Thank you, Sir Bob.
Even the screen, so everything comes apart without tools. The whole boat, I made it. So I've got this pin here. So I take this little pin out.
Now you're taking the mickey.
The cameraman, am I in the middle of the screen, please?
You are. Don't
So that's
worry
good.
about me.
So all I do.
Oh my God.
This
what's
is
going on?
without any tools. It's just made out for ease.
Face
Can you see it? You can probably see better now.
can indeed. Bear in mind, you probably can't hear a word I'm saying.
You can, because it's got microphone, unless you blocked it with your hand.
Okay.
So I've got a devolved battery here. So this battery I've got. It's my favorite make. I love devolved. Everything in my life works with devolved batteries.
He's converted everything he's got, even the lawnmower. You can probably see.
Absolutely. So the devolved battery powers a little adapter that drops it down to 12 volts, which is the safe power, the safe voltage for the screen. So I just got it here. It's underneath. I will show you in a minute how it looks like. So it just plugs there, and then the stereo starts, and we've got music. As I said, halfway of the screen is dead now, but I've got a new one. I just need some time to basically put it in. So this is how we put the screen, the front screen, just 2 ends there, and then it goes there. That's the whole job. And then we just put the pin, the safety pin, which goes like that. And when you're done, when you're fully in, you just twist it, just like that. So I was in the motorway, 70 miles an hour. This was here, no problem at all.
Bob,
It's
that's not what the speed camera said.
This comes off as well. It's just these two nuts, and it comes off. The motor comes off without tools. Everything is being made to be relatively simple, easy, so anyone can do it. I'll show you now how we put it in the water.
No, you won't. Tell me about that battery as well. That spare one, not your batteries that you've got.
Oh yes, that's a good.
This boat actually runs on a DeWalt battery.
Good thing you reminded me, because we've got these two batteries. By the way, these I will put a link now in the description. This is the eco-worthy batteries. I got them last year. They are from this company, which is a small company. They're progressing now really well. They've got these batteries and a really good customer service. So we've got two of them. They're 100 amps, and each one of them is giving us about 4 hours run time.
You only need one of those, don't you? The other one's a spare.
That's what happens, yes. One of them is giving you about 4 hours run time, and then what we do, we go out on the water, put the first battery. That's why they're numbered number 1 and number 2. So we put the first battery, and well, a bit faster, So we go with number 1, and then when the first battery is exhausted, I've got a gauge meter there. It tells me how much power I've got left in the battery. So when the first battery is exhausted, we know we have to put the second one in. It's very simple, without tools again, and it just go back to where you started, basically to our starting point, get where the trailer is, the car, and go home and charge the batteries. But in case if something goes wrong, we've got this here. So I've got loads of these DeWalt batteries. They are, I've got loads. I've got quite a few of them. So what I did, because they're 18 volts, they're a bit too much for my electric motor. So this is a step down transformer. It works with the DeWalt batteries. It just takes them in, and I connect the two terminals on the electric motor. So this gives us each battery. We did test it last time. Was it 20 minutes, Pat?
No, it was over half an hour.
Over half an hour of run time.
Half an hour run time on that 1 volt battery.
Just on a 5 amp battery, yes. And we're talking about speed 4.5-5 miles an hour on the Canal. So it was really useful to have this, because that's a backup. So that's the whole thing. Okay, so this is how we're just taking the strap off. Is the bolt in?
Go that way. Yeah, you're on it.
Is the front of the bolt in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to dump the boat now. It's how we do it, single person, it's very lightweight. So I will just...
Do you want me to put this in?
No, not yet, Pat, not yet. I'll just dump it on the grass. So it's just gonna go like that.
Okay.
So this is how it goes. That goes away. And the boat is on the solid ground. So we've never done this. This is the first time. Usually I launch it the other way around. I've got handles on the back, and I launch it with the nose forward. But then I have to put the motor, the electric motor, and the back bonnet into the water, and it's a bit fiddly. So we'll try to do it this way now. Actually, I don't need this chain.
Morning. Good morning. It's your boat?
Morning. So yes, that's my boat. Are you interested in buying it?
Did you make that boat?
No, I bought it from IKEA, flat pack. I think I put all the bolts and screws where they have to go.
Tougher than that, isn't it? Whoa,
I call it impact. Call it impact. Do you know why?
Right, yeah, bouncing off these canals here. Anyway, it was lovely to see you, sir.
Good to see you, sir. So I'll just keep going with what I'm doing. Now, sir, can you help me, please? Because you can leave that thing here, because we don't need it. Just grab here, grab that handle, and this is going to be two-man job. So very gently, Pat. Very gently. Try not to make the incline too much, because
keep it as low as possible.
yeah, as low as possible.
Oh, it's a bit, actually, not bad. That's quick.
Quick, quick, quick.
There you go.
Right, let's check it now for any water. Did we fill it with water? Oh, we didn't. Well, that's going to be the new way to go to take the boat in the water then.
You'd have had more than that as well, wouldn't you? On that tilt.
There's no water.
Tilted it even more, so that's great.
Yes, I'm happy with that. So that's the boat in the water now. We're really pleased with the way it went. Well done, sir. Now, Pat, that's gonna be a revolutionary way of going down in the water with this boat, because from now on, this is what we're going to do. I'll just go the other way to see. Oh, it's a tiny little thing, isn't it?
Everything done for ease. Where does this come into it?
So you can grab this. No, it's got a rubber fender. So that's gonna go there. And
You know what, if you had a stick?
yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a spike or anything. Can you get the trailer, Pat? Just get the trailer here, Pat. Have you got something to knock it in? No? Just get the trailer, Pat. Get the trailer here. We'll just... Come on, Pat.
Take your time, Bob.
Come on, I've been holding this for the whole day. Just right here, please.
Is this so you can hook
Yeah.
it to it?
Yes, please. Thank you. Right, so that's gonna go there. This is just so the boat will not drift anywhere. I'm pleased with this. This worked. This is my gym thing. Comes from the gym.
Oh, you're doing great.
I'll just do that. So that's there. From this point, we're just going to put the, just in case if we have to take it off the water somewhere, I keep this in the boat. There's another way to take the boat, as I said. We can do it without this, just the way backwards. So I'm going to put this here, and then the batteries.
Bob. Come here, lad.
That's me and
Come
Pat.
here, Bob. Bend
We,
down.
we made it happen. The boat is in the water, so very soon
Bob,
we're going to put
took
the...
a chance with my phone there.
Oh yes. Well, it's not gonna sing that quick.
Come on. Right.
But from now on, I will just go and put the batteries on. They're very lightweight. They look chunky and heavy, but they're 9.5 kilograms of weight, really close to nothing. So both batteries are 20 kilograms, very, very lightweight. So just put them in. They plug in, quite simple, almost like a phone type battery. So we'll just put the batteries in, get the luggage. We've got some snacks, peanuts.
The way Bob's done this is for weight, right? The way Bob's looked at it is everything's lightweight, easy to move, and the lighter it is, the further it goes on the battery, even though you can fit 3 people in this boat quite easily.
Correct, sir.
And you can even sit on the boot as you go in and dance on it if it's party time. Can't
Well, we've done it on the back.
I've seen you do that
So,
with, Victoria.
whilst we're here, Pat, can we just show? So, whilst you're here, can you, Pat, please check if we're still in the middle of the screen? Just, I want to be in the middle. Just let me know where I have to move, because that is the trailer. This is how the boat came from my home, and I can go everywhere on the back of my car with the trailer. So I made this trailer myself in the back of my garden with the boat. This is how it falls apart. Watch out, because it literally takes no tools at all and no time. So I pull these out. Now everyone will say, oh, why didn't he have nuts in the back? I don't, because the boat, that's right. The only way this to go up is when the boat is not here. I never tow the trailer on its own. It's pointless. Always go with the boat, so the trailer stays with the boat wherever the boat is. So when the boat is on the trailer, these are pushed in and they can never come out on their own. So no nuts are needed. Tested it already. Is it the first time? Well, so that's the 2 pins. Just this comes out. This comes out.
Driving down the road the other day, we said that boat looks like yours. Taken up.
He's laughing. So that's all the boats. They just come out, and we're going to keep them because we need them for later, don't we? So they will. This comes out. This is how. This is the.
Now you're in disbelief. And now I'm thinking, oh my God.
This is
How
the.
did he just do that?
It happens, magic. Well, it took me some time to work it out, to see how I'm gonna make it, because I wanted something compact. I like, in my wife, I like everything to be compact, strong, and working forever. So.
Don't. Bob, where's the trailer gone?
So that is the trailer. It's quite tiny. I'm just going to, thanks Pat. So I'm going to fit this on the back of my car. I'll show you how it goes. It's only a Polo, it's a very small car, but I'm sure it could fit even in a smart car. So it's that's the trailer, that's the boat.
Is all this coming with us?
This could come in the boat. The plan was for this to come in the boat wherever we go, but I'm not going to push it that far. So we'll show you now how we put this in the car. Could fit in, well, 2 minutes, a minute. And then we'll just come back on the boat and we'll start assembling it and we'll fly away. Is it recording, Pat? We're next to the car now, as you can see. These are the bits that we use to launch the boat from. I'll just put this on the tow bar so I don't get greasy on my trousers. It's very simple. So, because the car is small, we need to get small in anything that we load in. So this goes in, and could go that way, either way. And then the other one will just go next to it somehow. Bear in mind, I've not done this for a while, so I probably forgot how to do it. But it's not complicated, is it? It's not rocket science, but.
I hear you, Bob.
So that goes there. And then the last bit goes in and we're ready to cook. I'll just put this the other way because if there's any grease, I don't want it on the back of the seat. So that is the trailer in the car. Oh, I've got the light board as well. You know, we have to be road legal, so we have to have these things. And so that goes there, and that's the whole bolting thing. Once I close the door, that's the whole bolting thing done, and we're going to have fun on the water. Hopefully this is not going to get stolen. Imagine leaving it behind the car and it gets stolen or something. You come here and that's not here. So that's sorting this problem out. Right, let's close this. So that's my trailer, safe and secure. So we've got enough satellites here. Oh. Can you hold this part that way so it doesn't? Just underneath. Just okay.
Let's have lift off. Bob.
Don't laugh. Let go. Okay. So this is we're just basically going to put the batteries in, power the boat, and fly away. So I'll just go in. Not done this for a while, so don't laugh. So I'll just put these mats here in case we need them. I have now number 1, please. The battery. Oh. So terminals facing that way. And number 2, please. Which one is heavier?
First one.
Oh, then we're going to use that one first. So that's going to go there. Am I in the middle of the screen, Pat? You see my skin color? Am I alright there? Right. Can I just have this part?
Yes, you can.
So I've got that. So we do have the meter here, and that is the key. So just by turning it on in ignition, it shows us we've got 13.4 volts. Plenty of power to just go around the world. Where I'll just put this actually on the other side. I forgot about this. That's gonna go here. Okay. So I want to put the roof on. So that's gonna go right here. So
tilt that seat back a bit for it, so you can see all that stuff at the back of the seat.
That's more storage here.
Space everywhere. It's a bit big.
So I'm just going to show you now how I put the roof on in case if it's raining or if it's too hot. That's the cool little boat. I usually sit on this side, but when I'm alone it tilts a little bit, so I need a passenger. But anyway, I'll sit in the middle and I'll just show you. So that is how the boat looks like when it, oh, the motor is, we forgot to connect the motor. I'll just do that now. You've got to drop it down and connect it. So Pat, on the back please, so you can see what I do. So let me just show you. So this is the cool looking boat that I made, and I don't need these gloves anymore, we're getting cleaner from now on. So this is the boat, and I'll show you now how I close the roof in case if it's raining or too much sun or stuff like that. So I open the back bonnet, just goes like that. Gaspy's looking after me to keep the heavy door up, and I just take the roof out just like that, so I just close then the back door, and I can leave the roof there as well, but if we need it up, this is how it goes. So that's how the boat basically looks like when it's raining. Can you see me? I'm right here. I'm right here, so I'm in the middle because obviously if I sit too much on the right, it will tilt. So just open the roof so we can get some fresh air, and so that goes there, and then we're just going to put it back in storage because we don't need it now. Okay, and that's all done and wrapped up.
Past the bar now. We're on our way to Lymm. This camera
there.
likes to see Bob. Let me just show you. Oh, it's still there, isn't it?
You have to press this button there.
That one.
That one.
This is where we've just passed. I can't see it now, but a bit of a lovely building there in the making.
What did you see? Oh,
there we go, Bob.
See what I mean? Well, we're going now 12.7 knots.
The idea is we're on our way to Lymm. We're going to stop off and have a coffee somewhere. Right, Bob?
Yeah. Can you turn it the other way? Just turn it the other way. So press that.
All right, so we're on both. So we're on
both.
our way to Lymm. Why are you looking at me now, Bob? Why is it not looking at you?
It likes you now.
Turn it at Bob. Look at Bob. There you go. That's Bob. Bob.
Well, we're
Bob,
going there now.
back over there.
Hopefully we'll have a coffee at some point.
Yeah.
What is it? We're going 5 miles an hour.
No, we're
top
not.
speed now.
We're going 30 miles an hour down the canal.
Speed
Right.
camera.
Look at that.
So that's what the dash looks like. That's the speed controller. So now we're going. Well, I know. I'll get another camera.
No, just if it goes on static, that'd be all right.
I'm not happy with this DJI product. So that is pretty much.
Bob, stop videoing the nuts down here again.
Well, Pat is talking about the nuts. There you go. we got a snack here. Got some apples. We've got water. I think we got some change for a coffee. So when we reach Lymm, we're gonna have some nice coffee. Are we gonna have coffee, Pat?
Yes, we are, Bob.
So we're speeding now up. We're
Ship ahoy there.
what is it? 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's gone a bit. But Bob says the wind's blowing in our hair.
So we're just going that way. Trying to keep it steady.
Doing that, you'd be having palpitations.
Trying to keep it steady now, but it's not easy, especially with this camera. I'm gonna get an Insta360 soon. Just waiting for the new model to be released, so we can get a nice view.
Have a good day. We left the other half of the boat down there. What are you laughing at?
That's the cheeky part.
Can't miss an opportunity.
Well,
oh, Bob, you're a right one, aren't you?
I'll make it extendable. Next boat I'm gonna build is gonna have another 8 feet on the back. I promise you.
The other half will be passing later. the wife's in the other half.
So that's the plan. It's gonna be one of those extendable boats next time. Where are we part? We're going under the bridge.
We're going on the bridge, Bob.
Let's just show the bridge. Let's just.
Oh, there we go.
Turn this camera on.
Lovely.
So that's the bridge.
In another 20 minutes we'll be there.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. It only takes half an hour. What is the speed? Let's just first check. Oh, I got 13 volts of power. So we're doing well there. How long have we been on the boat now?
About
half an hour.
hours.
I think someone needs a wee.
Yeah.
Last thing. So there's some neighbours here, boats.
There we go, Bob. Now we're back on.
Right, so we're right now at Lymm. Where are we? Because you're far, I'm far from the camera, so.
Hang on, Bob. Let's see where we're at
I don't
here.
have a microphone now, so.
No, hang on a sec.
We just arrived now.
I've got your head in, Bob.
Well,
there we are.
That's a start. So we just arrived now at Lymm.
What part of Lymm, Bob?
Part of Lymm, yeah. We're gonna go and have some coffee.
Lymm Centre, just near where the stocks are. This is Lymm Bridge, if you can see that. This is Bob. This is Bob the boat builder. There we are, Bob.
So I'm getting off actually. I'll just take the car keys, the bolt keys.
Turn the radio off.
I did.
Okay.
So that's gonna go there. Are you still recording, Pat?
I am indeed.
Well, let's make it. Oops, it's not these now.
There we go. Don't forget my glasses, Bob. Got to look cool.
We're going to lock it so there's no. You don't want to come back and go home walking, do you? Well, that's hopefully prevent that.
Marvellous, Bob. Absolutely marvellous.
Are you going to lock it? It actually does it.
Yeah, we don't want somebody putting it in the pocket, do we?
Wait for here, bud. That's it. Now, I might put this here just in case. This is open.
You're right, you should have cleaned that top.
Yeah, looks filthy. Right, let's go and have a coffee, Pat.
Okay, Sir Bob, there we go.
Where's the remote control?
Now do you want to go back in and get my glasses?
Where's the fob? Bing, bing. So we just arrived now. We're at Lymm, as Pat said. That's the boat. Had a big journey.
Don't mind there, Bob.
In mind, okay, careful where we're stopping, where we're walking. So let's just try and drop it down a bit.
There you go, Sir Bob.
And I'll try to draw the other way. Pat, you look cool there.
Right, do you want to... Our Bob.
Careful where you're walking. So that's the boat here.
Correct.
Came here. Should we go and have a coffee, Pat? What do you
We will
reckon?
indeed.
Let's go and do that.
Do you know what, let's go now.
So we're just going now to the coffee shop, the nearest one, which is somewhere. Where is it, Pat? I think it's that way somewhere. Right, so we are going there. Pat, what are you going to treat me?
What do you want?
Can I have a latte, please?
Yes, you can, Bob.
Right, what you want me to treat you?
We'll have a latte. Let's
what
see
we're
if there's
having?
a sandwich in there. We'll have a latte and a sandwich.
Right, okay, well,
Bob, there's one for you. Actually, let me get a picture of you there, Bob.
I got loads of peanuts, so I can just do. There you go. Pat keeps taking pictures, people stopping to watch us.
It's easy. Bob, where are we now?
We're at Lymm now.
Having a coffee.
What is Saxton? Some name.
Bob is amazed that he's just got chips and a scallop. Show me, Bob.
Got all this for $2.90. Oh, 260.
Yeah, nothing, is it, Bob?
I love it.
So where are we now, Bob, in Lymm? Just parked the boat in Lymm.
The boat is over there, behind you.
Bob's having his lovely fish and chips and scallops.
It's scallops potato because it looks
Yeah,
like
it's a potato inside,
so
but done in batter.
Chips and potatoes. That's
So he's having chips and chips. He's having chips and a bigger chip.
Oh dear, I didn't know that. But
Yeah.
anyway, it looks nice.
So here we are,
Bowl
Bob.
is there.
Bob, that's like you parking. Sideways. Yeah, it's a good way to go.
Only this boat can do that.
So, Bob, tell me what you think.
There's a dock deposit there behind you.
Okay, forget it then. Okay. There we are, Bob.
Only this boat can do that. Well done, mate.
Well done, yeah.
No winding hole in it. I like it. Oh, is it winding hole? Can we call it winding or winding?
Winding.
Oh, sorry, winding.
How's the day been up to now, Bob?
Well, you tell me, Pat, because I really enjoyed it.
Fantastic.
You tell me on your side.
Pardon?
How do you think about it?
Fantastic, Bob.
So far, I had great fun.
Let's have a look at. There's Bob's boat. There it is, parked up.
A little tiny boat.
We're parked up in Lymm, past the flowers. There we go.
So now we're going to take the boat off the water in a similar way of how we put it in. Let's see. Let's do it. Right. I'll need
Doing it by yourself.
I'll need the magic thing now. Let's try and do it.
You're going to try it by yourself?
I will try. So take that battery away, please. And then so
this is its maiden voyage for trying it yourself, Bob, to see if you can.
yeah, I just have to centralize it.
What do you think?
I just have to make. No, it's fine. Leave it with me. Right.
Rock and roll, yeah. Oh, look at this. Do you want me to help you?
No.
Oh, you've done it.
There you go. The boat is off the water.
And that's okay as well.
Is there any water?
It's fine.
If there is any water, it should be from the engine when it was sparkling.
You've done it.
So,
Person by themselves, so easily.
so from now on, this is going to be the way for the boat to go in and out of the water. One person can do it. Don't rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to try again. I'll just put it back in the water to see if I can do it, if I can handle it on my own.
Himself.
Because last time we did it with Pat. Let's see if we can do it.
Do it, Bob.
So, all I have to do
Come on, big boy.
is just push.
Come on, big boy. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Right, now back up again.
Do you think I fill it with water?
Just do it as if you was doing it rough. Be rough, baby. Come on, lad. Come on. You can do it.
No, I'm just trying to. There you go.
That's fine for the swim.
Yeah, it's all right.
This is the same footage of what we just did, but it was filmed from the drone in the same time with the tripod camera. It was perfectly fine after I pulled it the first time, but because I decided to dump it back into the water again just to make sure I can do it on my own, I did it a bit too fast and a little bit of water splashed into the boot area. Nothing dramatic, it all dry off. I just have to be a bit more careful and keep the nose of the boat as low as possible when I'm doing this in order to just be safe.
Well, that's gonna be it now. So we're just going to take it on the trailer now.
Why did Pat help you do it?
Right, so now we're going to put the trailer together and the boat will go on the trailer.
Bob, what are you going to do?
What we're going to do now, we're going to go home at some point. put the trailer together.
Bob,
Oh, we had an amazing day. We went to, well,
About the trailer, Bob.
did we go to London? No, we didn't. Next time we go there.
We was on our way to Glastonbury.
Yeah, we missed that.
Stopped at Lymm on the way.
Shame. Next time we're gonna hit the road and go further. So
Carry on, Bob.
that is the trailer.
Saying, Bob, tell them what
I
you're
know.
talking about.
So that's the front of the trailer.
Made this trailer, by the way. Took it off, he bought a trailer, and then he thought, that's too big, so he bought another one, and he said, that's no good, right?
No, not good.
He made this from scratch.
So
So it fits in the
all we do is we fit this there,
You're watching this. Unbelievable.
and then this goes there.
I could help him, but he doesn't want me to help him.
Well,
He wants to help me, Bob.
I want to struggle. No. So that goes there.
Imagine what it's like with the wife helping you. It's so much easier.
I know. So we're gonna put the front bit now, and with that on, all it's left is just
Done.
to put the bolts. Yeah, we got the trailer now, but we make it a bit stronger. We'll just put the bolts in. I've got these 6 bolts, so I'm just going to slot them in, and that's going to prevent it from falling apart when we're.
And that's all he does.
So these 4 will go here, and there's another 2.
The first time I seen him do that, I thought, oh my God, Bob, you put nothing underneath, but the bolt when it's on top keeps it together.
That's it, yeah.
Stops them coming out.
So that's the trailer. We're now going to put the bolt on the trailer. Hopefully it's gonna be easy.
Okay, Bob. Back over. Is that staying on or coming off?
Yeah, that will stay on. So let's close the lid. Yeah, I'll probably drop the volume a little bit. So I'm going to turn it this way.
I noticed you give me a bit near the water, Bob.
That's all right, but just you don't fall in the water. Right. So the end of the boat is still sitting here nicely. What you can do, give us a smile. There you go. There you go. So
Now that makes sense. Don't it? Bring that up to there.
you can go and grab that part if you want to, and I'll just lift the boat that way. Just push it in, Pat. So, thanks, Pat. Right. Make sure
Why
it's
didn't I think of that, Bob?
lifted now.
Got it.
There you go. Drop it down. Drop it.
There we go. Nicely done, Bob.
And
How easy was that?
that's how we load the boat on the trailer. Simple.
By himself.
Thanks for your help, Pat. So from this point, I'll just strap the boat with a couple of straps, make sure it doesn't fall off the trailer, and we're gonna hit the road. Are we done, Pat? Are we okay here?
Fantastic.
Good job, Pat. Give us a kick, Pat.
There you
Good job. That's the captain. So we're gonna do
Done, Bob.
we're gonna do another one next time. We'll just schedule a route and we'll go either Runcorn or somewhere, wherever. We're unlimited on
Lake District.
like this. We'll go somewhere.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice video. So wait for the next episode. See ya.
This is the same footage from the drone in the same time as we recorded with the tripod camera. All the bits of the trailer just slot into each other, no tools needed. The bolt goes in really easy, and we're ready to go.
So we are all set up to go. Got the bolt behind the car, but I just thought I'll show everyone.
You doing it.
I'll just show everyone what I did with the bolt, just in case the battery runs out, if for some reason the engine breaks or something. So in the back here, in the boat, I've got these paddles. They are right on the back of the seat on the wall, and they're all clipped up. So if there's an emergency or something happens, we got that. This is how they come out. It's 2 of them, and there's an extender, so it could become one really long pole or one. What do you call it, Pat? What do you call it? What do you call this, Pat? What is it? Is it a shovel? Is it
a paddle or a hoe?
a pizza shovel? This is how they take pizza off the oven. You know, the Italians, they do those things. So this is how it comes off. There you go. There you go, Pat. So,
Look at that.
ah! So we got 2 of these, and they are just there in case of emergency. We have never used them, did we? No, maybe once. But yeah.
Only when it sank.
Well, that's
dig our way
there. I thought I would show you this, guys, and see what you think. So I'll just put them back on.
Right, come here. Pass me that. No, pass me that.
There you go. Oh, careful.
Pass you that, Bob.
So, okay.
Okay, take 2. Where's it going, Bob?
Am I in the middle of the screen?
There, isn't it?
Am I in the screen?
There you go, Bob.
So we got 2 of
There
these.
you go.
I'll just show you where they go, Pat.
Go on.
I want you to.
Let's put it on.
Can you see me where I'm putting them on, Pat? So they go just like that,
Nice and easy.
and they just
How
click.
easy was that,
They
Bob?
just click there. So the other one goes the other way, and
Stay there.
they are there.
Stay there. Let me see you looking this way. Now, Bob, that's a better view. Take them off.
Okay. There you go.
How easy is that?
This is how they go in and out.
See?
Um,
Now, if all fails,
emergency
2
paddles.
batteries fail, you've got 1 battery that gets you what? 4 hours.
4 hours in the
2
battery, yeah.
batteries, 8 hours.
Yeah.
1 DeWalt battery, 20 minutes.
Yeah. So we
Half an hour, depending.
got a whole day.
Yeah. So now, failing all that, right? Failing all that, Bob.
You got all day on paddles if you have
Of
to.
course, and that's how you're coming back if you've had a drink.
Well, so with that on, all we're gonna do is just put the light boat on the back and hit the road.
Yeah. Show them the radio, Bob. Let's have
Well,
a look at this.
It's
But it's following you, Bob. How would you take that off there again like that? Is it that?
oh.
Oh, no. Okay. Now I can't see a thing.
Well, I can see the boat. I can see myself. So that's the day wrapped up. We're going to do another video in the future, and then hopefully we can show
What are
you
you going to do in the future?
another video. Oh, the next project is going to be an airplane.
Okay.
We're going to build that, and we're going to be in the air.
Wings on this.
We're going to put a couple of wings, yes. But yeah, please, if we've done something wrong, something that you think could be improved, please let us know down in the comments.
Yes.
And
A V8 engine on the
that's for sure, yeah. And we're going to work out how we can improve this boat, and we'll just make another one if we have to.
What's this space? Work in progress.
Work in
Bob,
progress.
What's the boat called?
The boat is called Impact.
Why is it called Impact?
It was in my mind for a couple of decades before I built it.
Tell the truth, Bob. We bounced off that many Canal boats. Coming back from the pub.
Well, we call it Impact because
Drink and float.
I think you
You
can.
float when you drink.
I think there's no rules about that. You can do
I'm
as
sure
much.
there is, Bob. Don't say that.
Well, what is it? A couple of beers? Is that all right?
Oh yeah.
The car is probably a problem, but are we bothered? But no.
No, we get the compass out. We go by the moon. However that
Right, catch you up in a minute, and please subscribe. It's important for me.
What are you saying, Bob? Subscribe to who?
Subscribe to my channel. It helps me to develop it further, make more videos for you guys, and
Right,
hopefully.
you're doing a 360. I've been a drone for you.
Should we get the drone up in the air?
There you go.
Can see it.
Amazing.
Catch you up later. See ya.